Now, one of the really interesting things that we find is that people forget how to be happy. They forget that they used to be happy.
So we've all been happy in the past, haven't we? We've all done something, or we've been with certain people, and we've had times in the past where we felt happy. So think about some of those times right now.
What we'd like you to do is write a list. I want you to, right now, write down a list of all the things that you used to do that you're no longer doing that made you happy.
Now, it could be a long list, it could be a short list, but what you'll find when you write this list down is you'll find there are certain things that keep coming up again and again and again. Now, when you look at that list, all right, look at that list, what is it that you are not doing now that you used to do in the past that used to make you feel happy?
And once you've identified that, all those things you're looking at right now on your list that you're not doing, you ask yourself, what prevents me from doing it? Now, this is where it gets interesting because most people will say, well, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I don't because of the kids, or I'm married now. Whatever it is, they're all reasons and they're all excuses preventing you from doing it.
And we've all got reasons. I mean, life changes, things happen, things are more expensive, we have less time, we have less money, whatever that is. But when you look at that list, sometimes on some of the things you'll find that they're actually really small. You know, the list might be sitting down for half an hour reading a magazine by myself, or it might be going for a bike ride. It might be going and sitting by the beach for half an hour before you pick the kids up from school. They don't have to be massive things.
What you have to remember is that once you look down at that list of all those things that you used to do and you're no longer doing, is you're not really being true to yourself, because you're not doing the things that light you up, the things that make you happy. And you might say it's because of your kids. What you have to remember is that a happy parent makes for a happy family. And if your reason is, well, because I'm married now, or I've got a partner, or I haven't got time because of work commitments, a happy employee makes for a happy workplace. A happy partner makes for a happy relationship. So just remember that.
We had a situation where we did this once, and we realised one of the things that has made us happy in the past was dancing together. So we looked into dance classes, and we couldn't find any around. We didn't really have the time in the evening to do it anyway. We could have made that a reason, I could have made that an excuse, but we decided not to.
So what we did instead was we just looked up on YouTube, Ciroc dancing, salsa dancing. We put it on in the lounge room, put some really great music. We learnt, we had such a good time, and that satisfied our desire to dance. And
it produced happiness. And we involved the kids, and do it often on a Friday night. We make mocktails for the kids. Everyone has a great time, great laugh, and it produces happiness.
So that was just something on our list that we used to do that we no longer did. So instead of making an excuse, we found a way to do it.
So what is it that you can do differently? What is it that you are not doing now that you used to do that used to make you happy? Very, very simple process, but really interesting when you actually take the time to write this down.
And then take action. That's the most important thing. Find a time to sit down with your family, with your partner, or at work and say, this is what I need to do so I can be happy. To be happy right now, and go do it.